All right, hello. We're back live. Um, I've kind of had this time as uh, when I start streaming, kind of not really my choice because again I woke up late, but I did wake up at 8 o'clock this morning with my alarm, but then I reset it and then went back to bed. So now I need to actually get up at the right time. So, yeah. So, not much to say. We're just going to get right back into Prey and then, well, we're going to make that decision that we ended on last time. So, get right into it. No waiting, just straight into it. Now, I have put thought into this since we left off. I'm going to free him. No, I know that has his track record, and I have no idea whether or not that is actually true because, well, Morgan doesn't know. For all we know, it could be true, or it could be lies. We'll let him free because, well, we don't know whether it's true. And if need be, we pass our own judgment based on his actions outside of the cell. Though we would get a lot of exotic material from initiating the sequence, we're going to let him go. Because we can get that exotic material from just progressing through the game. We don't really need that right now. We need
Aaron Ingram.
we need mineral material more than anything. So we're gonna open the door.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Some human decency, friend.
Watching you.
You're the one person who showed me any real kindness, and you can believe I won't forget it. If you still want that code, it's 8714.
Cool. I can now make shotgun shells. And I can make the pistols again.
Maybe there's a spare pistol.
There is, it's right here.
I'm sure he wasn't a good man, but you freed him anyway. I'm curious if it was compassion or was there some other motive? I can only act in ways that advance my directive. The Typhon can only kill and destroy, but you're human. You have a choice.
Well, the reason we freed him, as I just said, was because, well, we don't know whether what was on that data in that data was true. He could be a normal person. He could be nice, and as he said, it could be just a bunch of baloney to make pushing the button easier. But we set him free and we gave him a chance.
Listen, you run into any other fellas wearing a green jumpsuit? Watch your ass. Well, they ain't all decent human beings like me.
Yeah. So we give him a chance, and then whatever happens, happens. And if he steps out of line and he actually does end up doing any of those things, then Phantom Genesis. There we go. We need to get this first, and then we'll unlock that. And then we have Phantom Genesis 2. I think. I don't know. Kind of unlocked a bunch of stuff. Now we have Backlash, which is a shield, which we could use. But I want to hold off on using psychic powers until we get the regeneration. So. Alright. Let us take apart these. The square parts. Well, I wish when you took them apart it gave you the weapon upgrade kits instead of the spare parts. There we go. And now we can upgrade. What do we want to upgrade? Do we want to upgrade the shotgun, the pistol, Q-beam, disruptor stun gun, since we haven't upgraded that yet? Now let's upgrade the shotgun. Screw it. We'll give it reload speed. There we go. Yeah. All right. Make sure it's loaded. Make sure this is loaded. Carry 5. Interesting. That's loaded. Q-beam. It's loaded. Disruptor stun gun. Load that. And the glue cannon. Reload that. And I think we're ready to move on. Yeah, you can't do anything else with this. Right. Oh, poltergeist. There's a lot of exotic material in there. Well, I can't get through there yet. I don't know how I get into there. So I think I have to go through this area again. Hello, science operator. We go to the live exam morgue.
I was afraid of this. The scientists here were in the middle of something when they died. Access to the gut is closed off during experiments. Security protocol. You'll have to finish what they started. Back in the 60s and 70s, the first research teams tried to communicate with the Typhon, but this proved impossible. Their cerebral structures are highly developed and intentional, but somehow unapproachable. They have no speech of their own, no language. They don't seem to even see us. Not like we see ourselves, I mean. I'm generalizing when I say us. Of course, I'm not a person. Not like you.
Live exam procedure in progress. Local lockdown in effect until procedure terminates. Warning, examination theater compromised.
Oh shit. That's not what I'm...
Warning, examination theater compromised.
Shit. That's not good.
Examination theater compromised. Warning. Examination theater compromised.
People are quick to project human features onto things they don't understand. The Typhon kill us without hesitation. But it's not because they're evil. It's because they can't do otherwise. You know what we discovered? They lack mirror neurons. All their wonderful abilities, there's one thing we can do that they can't. Empathize with the suffering of another living creature.
So basically what Alex is saying there is that these Typhon are less than, well, animals. Because there are animals that actually have mirror neurons. So that they can actually properly empathize with, well, properly empathize with the suffering of others. For instance, like dogs, they're one of the most common ones to have mirror neurons and empathize with others. So, yeah. Could do this experiment twice as well, which is interesting. Well, apparently not, actually. Huh. Guess you can't actually scan them for some reason, because I guess it doesn't recognize them as actually because it doesn't recognize them as a phantom. But yeah.
Careful. Coming through.
There we go. Ooh. No idea what happened there. Just gonna hack it. Oh, split second away. Try again. Damn it. It's the same one. Okay. There we go. It's now hacked. Or can repair it. So it's at full health. Here we go. Hmm. Oh. That was a waste of 2 bullets. Alright. Nothing else really in here. There's this, though. Nothing in there. Interesting.
Inspecting. Your suit's leaking. I'll patch that for you. Job done.
There we go. Alright. So I can't enter there yet. Or at least not the normal way. Break this glass. Can I? Yeah, I can. And then we'll just make a neuromod. There we go. Got him in. And then I get the... Oh yeah, that was right. There was that one guy who wrote the email saying he locked the key inside the morgue. So, yeah. Well, there's Sylvain Bellamy.
This isn't the first time a Typhon organism has broken containment. It happened before, shortly after your initial neuromod tests. You and Alex fought about terminating the project, evacuating. But Alex insisted he could control the situation. That's when you began implementing secret contingencies, hiding the plan for your arming key, videos, the January protocol. Your concerns have proven to be correct.
Huh. So we were the only ones who prepared for this. Everyone else just didn't because of Alex. So yeah, it's interesting. All right, let's see what we can do in here. 3 neuromods so we can get more. Electrostatic bursts. Electrostatic resistance. Electrostatic absorption. Okay. That is actually good. I wonder if there's a one for radiation, or if that's just a suit chipset. I wonder when we're gonna get our next one. So yeah, let's not progress further through. Wait, crew quarters. That's up in the. Yeah, if we go to map, that's in the Arboretum. So we need to go to the Arboretum anyway. Is there any objectives that don't take us to the Arboretum? Oh, he's in Guts, so once we find him, we'll be able to do something with that. But we need to get to guts, though, so we still need to progress. So, yeah. So we explored the morgue.
Operator approach.
Head back to live exam. I think since the lockdown is lifted... Which operator is this? This is... Yeah, maximum concurrent operators reached. So, yeah, he's downstairs. I think we can head back over, and I think that door is unlocked now, probably. Not mistaken. Should be unlocked now.
Hello. Dr. Hugh.
Huh. Alright. I'm gonna...
Scanning. Zero image. Virtual memory. This should help. That should help you concentrate.
Alright. And he's just gonna be sat in there. Now this should open? No. I think we have to go in from that side. Or around. I don't know how we get in there, actually. But now we can progress this way. Oh, mimics. Ooh. There's guts. Gravity utility tunnel system.
Eradicator auto turrets. TranStar's last-ditch defense against an outbreak. Flimsy. But they're easy to fabricate. Best part is the built-in psychoscope tech. They can discriminate between alien and human targets. Shouldn't be a problem for you, since you're not an alien.
Well, I mean, it's not a problem until I start equipping more Typhon neuromods. Because once I do that... they'll start to take me as, well, a Typhon. And not human. So then they'll start attacking me. And I'll have to either hack them or use machine mind on them to get close to them and then disable them. Or use electrostatic burst to completely disable / destroy them. So... let's see. Do I want to equip any neuromods? Don't need that yet. Because, well, I already have another slot for one, and I don't think I'm going to find any in the meantime. So, I think... I'm gonna get impact calibration, so it'll help when I'm out of combat focus. But anything else? I don't think so. All right. All right, now we progress to guts. Because we need to get to Arboretum, but... So, what guts is, as it's set up there, is the, well, I forget what it's at. Yeah, gravity utility tunnel system. It says it right here. Microgravity environment used for maintenance and transporting cargo throughout the length of Telos 1. So basically, it's a maintenance shaft that is giant. So you have much room to move around in it, and you can transport things throughout it. In case of the main elevator not working, you can use that, which is what we're doing. And yeah, so we haven't actually entered the microgravity yet. It's just once we pass that, we will. We can go down here though. Recycler. We have a bunch of stuff to recycle. And there's a, we can hack it though. We don't have a password for it, but we can hack it. There we go. And we can get engineering operators if we need to, but we don't currently. From Clive Lawrence to Eric Berger. Berger. The electrical fault is still an issue in subsection 19. Replacement. Okay. So that, now I can recycle. That's a lot of stuff to recycle, damn. And that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Alright. So apparently we picked up 2 more suit repair kits somewhere, I don't know where. But we did. So auto sort that, and then recycle. Yeah, we definitely have enough to fabricate another neuromod or 2. How many can we make? Bunch of organic, bunch of synthetic, 4 mineral. So we can make 2. We don't have that much mineral material, so we can make 2. There we go, microgravity. We just float. Here's Eric Berger. EMP charge fabrication plan. It's an engineering operator floating out in nothing.
These tunnels run the entire length of the station. Mostly conduit carrying the bare necessities. Power, water, air. But operators also use it to deliver supplies from the cargo bay up to the Arboretum. Given the small number of crew assigned here, I would expect Typhon presence to be minimal as well. But that's probably a bad assumption.
Yeah. That is a bad assumption because not only what the, there we go. Not only is that a bad assumption because, well, there's not a lot of crew members here, there's not going to be a lot of Typhon here. There's still a fair few crew members here, so there would be some Typhon in here. But we also know already that Typhon are also attracted to operators, and will take control of those as well. So, since there's a lot of operators using this place, then it's not really the safest place, all things considered. Oh, yeah, this is the point. Yep. This is when you first see them. Yeah, and they're popping already, damn it. Oh. Damn it. So those are cystoids. and that thing that was there before it basically just went away after it spawned those things. Is a cystoid nest. Basically, what a cystoid... What is that? What a cystoid nest is basically just that's where all the cystoid lie until until they are freed. System offline. Oh. Damn it. It's very hard to get those scanned. Alright, let's see. How do I put this back online? Do I need to? I don't think so. Alright. Just move on. Oh, there's one closer as well. The cystoid nest. There's one there as well. What we can do, provoke it and scan that. Hopefully it survives. There we go, cystoid. So we can scan it too. There we go. Alright, cool. Now we should have kinetic blast one. I mean, even though I think we already had it unlocked. Yeah, those pop because the fire. Ooh, that's a lot. Alright, stuff down there that we can go get. Try and stay out of the way of the cystoids. Is they're alright to deal with? It's just that if you get overwhelmed by them, they'll do a lot of damage. Not too much, though. How do I get in there? Probably over there, yeah. There we go. Just a well-placed shot will take care of him. I don't think there's anything else in here. Nope, at the end there is. Oh, there's a... Alright. Let me head to the end. Josh Dalton is in the next room, so... I'll be wary though, because there could be... Yeah, there's going to be more cystoids up ahead. Just provoke them from far away. Is there anything I can use around here? If you have leverage, you can actually deal with them easily. Because you could just take your environment and use it to your advantage. Because they all kind of just float near each other. So you could take them out, like, instantly. There's another one up there. Throw that. Provoke that one. And grab another object. Can we grab this one? No. Okay. Grab one of these. Not really much going on in microgravity. It's just you float around. So there's a lot of space in between everything. Oh, it's not a pun. It's literal just space. Except here, there's no vacuum, so there is actually air here. It's just that they have microgravity here because it's easier than just having to keep a system online entirely to have normal gravity enabled. And also there being no gravity or microgravity makes the physics of transporting things through here much easier because you're going to have much less friction than in normal gravity. Because with normal gravity, you have to worry about things slipping, whereas with this, you just need a guide rail and you could just send something. Normal gravity, you need to worry about it actually being an elevator. The same thing could happen with the main elevator. Either gets stuck or it's kept there by something. So all right. I think you could disable that fan and then go through it somehow. I don't know how, but you could. So there's more cystoids up there. Huh. Guess we just passed them without noticing. Alright. So now just hack through. Because if we didn't have hacking, we would probably have to go through the fan area. There we go. Alright. Now we're through. Before we go in there, I'm going to go and grab that cage. case so I can deal with the cystoids. Because this should take all of them out. Took a bunch of them out. There's more there. Alright. We can do it again. But with this time. I think it will be able to fit through the door. We might have to turn it sideways to go through. There we go. All right. Take care of a bunch of them. Yeah, having leverage actually makes all of this much easier. It's just a matter of finding the objects to throw. All right. Let's see. What was the, could take the grate, so we can pick that up. There we go. All right, let's see if we can fit it through the door. All right. Come on. Turn it. Turn it. All right, there we go. That didn't do as much as I thought it would. It's all right. Deal with them normally. There we go. Alright. That's them dealt with. Take the med kit. Use that. Girl mod, nice. A note. There's another one. Alright. Now. Get through here is easy. Normally you would go through that, but since we have repair, we can use our glue cannon to stick that, get in close, and repair it. Here we go. Alright. Since the junction's repaired, we can go through that door. Well, we would have to go through there, but we don't have to, because we repaired the door. Alright. Why did it... Okay, interesting.
Morgan,
Oh.
steady. That
Yeah,
pulse hit your
EMP.
suit systems pretty hard. It came from the substation ahead. There's a magnetosphere around Talos 1 that keeps the sun from cooking your insides. Hopefully the generator isn't dying. For your sake. I'll be fine.
Obviously. It's always the robot psychic who's like... sidekick that's like... Yeah, you'll probably die from that, but I can survive. It's okay. Interestingly enough, it didn't actually do any damage to my suit, which is something I thought it would have done. It just temporarily disabled my propulsion system. We probably have to go through the side path, I guess. Yeah, because we need the key. Anders Klein in the magnetosphere control room. So we need the key card. And there's no fans that we can use to get through this time. Can go in here. Get the med kit. Is that water? There's like liquid floating in here, which is a nice touch. Take those, eat them. Banana peels for recycling. Take the cookies, the tea for recycling. There's more over there. Interesting. Plant stems, a note. Oh. Nice, out of all of this is a love story as well. it's not the main focus, is it? So, where we need to go
Operator approach.
is... where is it? Literally, there. Magnetosphere. And then normal gravity. There we go. System offline. Alright. Can we... Again, we can't repair this for some reason. This is the, med bay. So, just do our usual strategy. Small object and just go straight through the door. This has always had something for us to take to benefit us on our journey. I could use a med operator. Could also use a science operator, but
TranStar Pyramid 490 Medical.
Diagnosing superficial injury. Nothing a portable medical can handle.
yeah, but I'd rather come to you for it because I don't want to waste one.
There. All better. Don't
All right.
forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be in.
All right. Just dismantle the wrench. There's nothing behind that. Hopefully.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You can't really get rid of the blue fire, which is a shame.
Langley,
Hey, what's the matter?
he's dead.
Whoa, what? Who's dead?
Anders, I tried to call security.
Do you need a medical team?
I said he's dead, Langley.
Right. Laurel, take a deep breath. Tell me what happened.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anders went into the mag chamber to test one of the coils that's been flaking on us. I don't know what happened exactly, but there was a pulse. I think it cooked him in his suit.
God, I'm so sorry, Laurel. Can you get up to the Arboretum?
No, Anders had the key card.
Okay, got it. Listen, just sit tight. Don't go into that chamber. I'm gonna find Chief Elazar. We'll get a security team your way ASAP.
Hey, I can hack this. Here we go. Ooh, more weapon upgrade kits. Bunch of weapon upgrade kits.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning.
Let me upgrade. Oh, let me dismantle this first. And let me upgrade weapons. Upgrade the mag capacity on this. and the accuracy. Alright, there we go. Is that done? Sort. What's the next neuromod I want to use? Because I can't get anything with one. I think probably firearms one. Yeah, probably firearms one. So I need 3 more for that.
Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, well, I already hacked it, so there's no point. Here we go. No? Okay.
Warning. Plasma shockwave imminent. Warning. Seek shelter.
Alright.
Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. That's all of them. Could have just grabbed the one here, but didn't see it. If I'm doing that, I gotta do it fast.
Warning. Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in
Yep.
5, 4,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Where is he? Where did he go? Where is he?
Warning. Plasma shockwave imminent.
Try again.
Warning. Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in
3,
5, 4,
3,
2,
2, 1. Where the hell is he? There. On. All right, got it. Yes. All right, there we go. More these objectives. Gonna find Josh Dalton in a second. Get to the Arboretum. All right, inventory. Oh. Almost have enough for the upgrade I want. I almost have enough for firearms 1. Just gonna help.
Warning. Plasma shockwave imminent.
Ooh.
Warning. Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, time for the disruptor.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent.
Alright. Okay. Should be good. Let's move on. Need to go up. Wait, what? Ooh. Wait. Yep, there it is. That right there is a technopath. Basically, what that does is it corrupts anything nearby that is technology based, which is not good for us. And there we go. That little cutscene that played gives you a little hint into what's actually happening, but you don't know that, about what it is yet. Only I do, because I've actually seen the story, but I'm not going to reveal anything. Just going to hint at it a bit.
The entire Typhon ecology appears to be centered around the creation of this substance. The original researchers called it coral. Beautiful. But we're not sure what its purpose is. It's never spread outside the containment cylinder. Until now.
Ooh. Is there anything I can grab? There's Josh. Come here. You had a Q-beam, interesting.
Hello, Lane. Josh? What the hell is this? I got a security request saying to... It's not funny, asshole.
You know what's not funny? Taking credit for my design.
That's what this is about? I'm senior on the Black Box project, Josh. That's how it works here. If you weren't such a piss-poor team player, you'd understand that. Oh, and by the way, I had to fix a bunch of your calculations, so it's not you... Seriously? You're recording this? What, is this a big sting operation, Josh? You gonna hand me over to the DA? You're so pathetic. I'm done here. Josh, what are you doing?
Let's just see how good my calculations are.
I swear to God, If you don't put that down, I will rip it out of your sweaty hands and... Josh!
I think he did it. Oh. Come back here. There we go. Come back here. All right. They make you slightly irradiated. So now, get up to the Arboretum.
This is Chief Engineer Ilyushin. The power plant has been compromised. I repeat, the power plant has been compromised.
It's about time, Sam.
Chief, I'm not a comm tech. I'm doing the best I can.
Micah, this is Security Chief Elazar. Can you hear me?
Sarah? Yes, I can hear you.
Been trying to patch into the PA. My team's in the cargo bay, and those things are in here too. They're crawling all over the station. Check everything around you. Hit it with a wrench.
Check the wrench first.
Sam, he's right. These things... Smash every freestanding thing and see if it comes back at you. Get to a secure area, and when you're safe, call me via transcribe. I'm sending you a secure contact, all right?
Understood. Left my transcribe in the coolant monitoring station. Heading there now. I can log myself in.
Are you okay?
I'm just catching my breath. Sarah, can you tell me what happened?
Micah, get safe, then call.
We've reached the top. Welcome to the Arboretum. There's a lot of stuff here to take. I was gonna say when we were in Guts and we were facing off against the Weaver that I was glad that I had the wine on me, because it cures the fear status effect, which is what the Weaver gives you. It's that little skull icon in the bottom left, and when the screen was shaking. Basically, well, the fear effect doesn't really do much. It kind of minutely takes away control from you. Kind of, you have to fight against it, but it's easily manageable, so there's really no need to use that. I guess if it was on a higher difficulty, it would be harder to use, so. But I could easily just turn to fight it.
You made it. Nice work.
Oh.
The entrance to deep storage is off the Arboretum. Your brother's office is up here as well. Jupiter and his pow was at the top of the heavens. He used to say that behind his back. But that would make you, what,
I'd say probably Pluto. No. Neptune. I don't know. Which of the big three would he be? If Alex is, Jupiter, would Morgan be Neptune or Pluto? Pluto, being the Roman version of Hades and being both the god of the dead and wealth, or dead money. So, and Neptune being the god of the sea. But I think it might be Pluto because of the dead bit being the god of the dead. And Morgan has to deal a lot with death with this. So, maybe, I don't know.
Hello, Dr. Kelstrom? I wanted to follow up on my request to view one of the volunteer application contracts.
Anna, you're supposed to be off today.
I had some free time, so I thought...
I've already told you, the VACs are sealed documents. My hands are tied.
But isn't there some allowance for the researchers? I mean, my God, I'm the one pushing the button.
Look, I understand. I really do. It wouldn't be human if this was easy.
I just want to be sure.
Believe me, everything we've done is perfectly legal.
That's because Talos 1 is in extra-national space. There are no laws.
Anna, you're tired. It's affecting your judgment. Now, I've tolerated it for a while, but enough is enough. You need to take some time. Understood?
Yes, Dr. Kelstrom. I understand.
Good. Oh, look, you've made me late for a meeting with Alex.
Let's upgrade this again. I guess this doesn't qualify as a regular firearm. I guess that makes sense, but yeah. I don't really need to upgrade it yet because the others I can manage easily. So I'll upgrade the shotgun again. Give it more power. There we go. Auto sort. Okay. And neuromods. We have 4 now. Just unlock these. Yeah. I can now get firearms. Power. Alright. Now that I've done that, I can go here. Recycle. Auto sort. These, that. These. I think that's it. Yeah. And then, be able to make more neuromods. Make as many as I can, and then use the rest of what I have to see what I can make from that. So high post, shotgun shells, EMP charges, silence pistol, super repair. Finally, we got that. Nice. We can. Huh.
I was afraid this might happen. Our lead neuromod engineer, Alden Graves, hit a kill switch in the license for neuromod plans. Shame. He was a solid engineer. I think he was suspicious of the more exotic components. You'll need to use this workstation to reset.
I forgot about this part. Because I knew at some point you would get, like, you would get the neuromod fabrication plan. I thought it was, like, for a limited amount of times, but no. You actually had to get the thing. But now we would have to head back to Neuromod Division. Jesus. But yeah. but we can't actually make it. Yeah, so we actually have to go back down. But once we fix the elevator, that's not going to be a problem. So for now, let's just make some of these, because we'll need them. As many as we can. That should be enough. I should have left. I shouldn't have made the last one, because now we're not going to be able to make an even amount. We're going to have to make instead of 4. No, instead of 6, we can only make 5. But that's fine, because 5 is more than enough. And we'd probably get more anyway, just because of that. So, inventory, auto sort. Yeah. We'll use 1 just to make sure. And I think that's probably where I'm going to leave it today. Hour and 16 minutes. And I want to get, again, I really want to get my sleep back on schedule so we can do earlier streams. There's not really anything else in here, so yeah, this is a good natural stopping point. We've reached the Arboretum. We haven't actually ventured into it yet, but we've reached it, which is our next goal. And we found Josh Dalton, so we have 2 things to do once we fix the elevator. So we can go down and then deal with what's in the black box lab. And what's in the Neuromod division. So we can get the fabrication plan back for the Neuromods. Otherwise, we're going to have to find them. So, yeah. I'm going to do what I always do, which is quick save. And save game. Create new save. Resume. And if I go to load game, there will be 3, if not 4 there. Reach the Arboretum. And these are all close to each other. Quick save and manual save. The auto save was a bit further back. So, I'm going to close the game. And I'm going to switch to ending soon. So, thank you guys for coming out. If you watch the VOD, thank you for watching the VOD. If you like what you see, give the stream a follow. If you want to watch, if you got here late and you wanted to watch the stream back, I have a VOD channel you can look at it on. The VOD's also on Twitch until Twitch removes it. The VOD channel you can find in my Twitch description or on Twitter, where I'll be posting when I upload the VOD. I'll post a link to the VOD itself, so you can go to the channel and then get to the channel from the VOD itself. You'll find other VODs for Prey. You'll find VODs for Destiny 2. I have like 2 on there for Minecraft, I think. But yeah. I want to do more games. It's going to be fun. I intend on playing a game called Vampire on stream, because it seems like it would be a fun stream game. Because, well, it's a Souls-like, but more closely it's a Bloodborne-like. Because, well, it is more along the lines of Bloodborne, because it's actually takes place in London. Though it takes place in actual London in 1800s, and it has to do with vampires, which is kind of like sort of what Bloodborne is about. It takes place in a London-like area. I think it might actually be London, I'm not sure. And you have to deal with, well, vampires, werewolves, and the like. But also you have to deal with, Lovecraftian horrors and stuff like that. So, yeah. Well, that's going to be it. Actually, streaming Vampire, that's what I want to do. I also want to stream maybe Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, because I love that game, and it's gotten my imagination raring to go. So I want to do a project based on Star Wars in the future. What else? I might play Counter-Strike on stream. That could be fun. Destiny 2. I'm going to talk about Destiny 2 now quickly because I want to get off stream and upload the VOD. But Destiny 2, I started the campaign for Witch Queen. I started that first mission, and I did it on Legendary. I made it a fair distance, except I got stuck at... If you know, you know. I'll explain the area where I got stuck at, and if you know, then you'll know. It's the long hallway where you have to fight, where you first encounter the opponents that have light, their version of the light, where you have to get the 5 tributes from the tribute bearers. I can get the first one, and the second one. Then when I get to the third one, I'm always killed because it's a bit too hard. Like, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but there's also areas in it that I find are worse than I expected it to be. So it still kind of weighs out to be about the same that I expected, and I'm not sure that I really like it. I might stream it. I might stream me doing the first mission of the campaign on easy, like the regular mode, not the legendary mode, to make it just, well, so I can actually get through it and actually access the ritual weapon for this season. I might get the season pass. I'm probably going to, as I got the last one. Because when you get the season pass, it actually, for some reason, you can't access most of the game without the season pass, even though it'll say, yeah, you don't have the season pass, but you can do these activities, except those activities are still limited within themselves. So like maybe like if you're doing a strike, it's just the same strike over and over again with like a slight variation. But when you get the pass, it'll actually allow you to do other strikes, even though it doesn't tell you this. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna get the pass. Other games that I'm gonna play, I might play on stream. I recently downloaded Lost Ark. I'm gonna try that out because it's got glowing reviews. If it cost money, then I probably wouldn't have done it because like I originally thought it costed money, so I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna do that. It's like, because there's another MMO I want to play, which is New World. I'm planning on getting that. Like that last stream, I talked about 2 games that I was gonna, debating on which one I wanted to get first. It was New World and Valheim, because one of the streamers / YouTubers that I watch had recently gotten into playing with his friends, and I enjoyed the content that came out of it, and I enjoyed the game, watching them play it, and I would want to play it for myself. That streamer is Tear of Grace, or Tear. Go check him out. He's pretty cool. I like his content. He's much well known for being the Isaac guy, playing Binding of Isaac. That's what he kind of... The main games that he's played that he's well known for is Binding of Isaac, Dark Souls. He likes Destiny 2 as well. So, like, he was also talking about Witch Queen and how he was excited for it. He also likes Halo a lot, so Go check him out. He's got some good stuff. But so I was watching their stuff on Valheim because they were streaming it a lot recently, and it looks pretty cool. I like it, but I think I'm gonna go for New World first because I've played a couple of MMOs so far. Um, Strictly speaking, Final Fantasy XIV, Elder Scrolls Online, and Destiny 2, because Destiny 2 is technically an MMO. Um, it's Destiny 2 so far has been the only MMO that I've liked, and since Lost Ark is free, thought I might try it, because, well, if it's free, I can try it, and then if I don't like it, I'll just drop it. If I do, I'll continue playing it. New World, I've seen footage for, and I've seen people actually play it, and it looks actually legitimately cool. Like, it looks like a legitimately nice MMORPG. Because it's like with the MMORPGs, it's either you don't have this like third person perspective. It's like this weird overhead camera that constantly like you would shift around, and the movement's kind of stupid. Like with 14, for example. Like I didn't like how the movement worked. I didn't like how the attacking worked. I didn't like how you interacted with things because it's like every time you'd go to click on something, you got to click on it like 10 more times for it to actually like confirm that you were clicking on it for a certain action. And Elder Scrolls Online, I got that and I played it for a bit because I was expecting it to be like Skyrim, but or even like Skyrim or Oblivion or Morrowind, except an online version. I should have just got Skyrim and then installed the mod for online. Except that wouldn't really work that well because you need friends for that, so I just wouldn't get the online mod. I just play Skyrim by itself. But the Elder Scrolls Online sucks ass for me because I didn't like it that much. In playing it, I was just like, what? Like if you equip the bow and you use the bow, you don't actually use it like a bow, getting like a reticle and you being able to like draw the bow and aim it and fire. You legitimately just get like you lock onto your target and you just continually fire the bow at them. There's no point in it. There's no like aiming for headshots or making sure that you have the right ammo equipped so you can do more damage. It's just you're continually firing a bow at them. So it kind of sucks. Like that one sucks. I guess another version of an MMO is technically like Red Dead Online and GTA Online. Those I guess would qualify as an MMO, but like those are like kind of I think their own thing. Same with like Destiny 2. That's probably why I like them so much. It's because they're MMOs that don't take themselves as MMOs, and like I think that's great about them. And New World kind of captures that a bit because it's an MMO, but it doesn't feel like an MMO where you gotta go like, where you either move with like your mouse or like the camera doesn't work properly or like the interacting is that bad. It actually feels like an actual game that's fun to play. So I'm probably gonna get that, and I might play it on stream. Who knows? Or I might just play it in my own time because I don't want to be stuck to playing something on stream. If I really want to play it, for instance, like Prey, I really want to play more Prey. So I feel like the only way I can play it now is if I'm doing it on stream because I said that I would do this all on stream and I'm doing it in like parts. So it's like a bit weird how I've like got myself in this predicament. But yeah, I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna complete this whole playthrough of Prey, and then once that's done, I'm gonna go back and then, in my own time, completely 100% the game. Because I have never. Well, I mean, I have 100%ed games before. It's just there's not much to them. So this is the first game that I would really like 100%. like going after all the achievements, completing everything I can in the game that may not be an achievement, but may be an achievement for me. Just doing all that stuff. So yeah, I would just complete that, 100% it, and then see where that goes from there. And then I'd probably like post on Twitter saying, "Hey, 100% of the game. Here's the proof. Achievements 100%. 58 out of 58." It's like, cool. I did it. Nice. Yeah, and that'll be that. I'm gonna hop off now so I can upload the VOD and then get to sleep. After maybe trying out New World for a bit. I mean, not New World, Lost Ark. Another game that I want to play is on stream is Splitgate, because that's fun. It's like Halo plus Portal, and it's pretty cool. But yeah, I hope you all have a good whatever time it is for you. It's leaning into the nighttime for me, so yeah. So whatever time it is for you, have a good whenever it is. So long.